Hello everybody, welcome to the Crypto Niche channel. Thanks for watching. Tonight I'm going to talk about the Bitconnect X initial coin offering and why I think it's a scam. And so I've done some research. I'm going to show you what I did and walk you through what I did. You can make your own choice in the end as to what you want to do, but I'll show you what is leading me to think it's a scam. So first of all, there's this website called GitHub, and here you can, this is where open source software developers come to help each other out to work and to better themselves and to improve on open source software such as Bitconnect and all the cryptocurrencies out there. So as you can see here, they have all kinds of information. Hosted where you need it. It says right here, securely and reliably host your work on github.com or deploy GitHub Enterprise on your own servers or in a private cloud using Amazon Web Services, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. Integrations built on GitHub. Anyways, it's a website where you can go and check for developments on software. So I use this website to check up on coins and open source software. So if you just punch into the menu bar up here, a name of anything such as a coin, which I'll show you after, and then GitHub, it'll take you to the GitHub site and show you some information. Important information. Anyways, just looking at the Bitconnect Coin ICO page, this is what they had up in terms of, you know, what they're going to do with the coin. But as you can see, like I was looking at this page here, and you can see that Bitconnect Coin ICO, it tells you what it is, tells you a little bit of technical stuff here, points you to GitHub, you know, that's a good thing. So, you know, you would think, oh, they're on GitHub, that's good, but watch and see. Initial coin offering tells you the same thing. It's basically telling you the same type of information that's on the Bitconnect X ICO platform. And then it tells you how it works and so on and so forth, and how they're produced. But what you don't see here is what should be called, what's a white paper, the white paper, and you know, who the people are behind them, so you could do searches on them. Like if whoever developed this, their name should be here, so you can do some research on them, you know, just through the internet and whatnot. So I'll just click on about here, and then it says what is Bitcoin, has a picture. That's, who knows if that's them or not. Just tells you a little bit more about it. It asks you to download the wallet, tells you about the mining, exchanges, press releases. Obviously, they're good at doing press releases and getting people on board, which I'll show you a little bit more about that in a second also. So anyways, that's, as you can see, if you just look at that, it's pretty alluring, and, you know, you would probably think, oh, it looks pretty good, you know. But if you look into it, there's no people that you can see that are behind it. There's no names. There's no a white paper document. So yeah, kind of a little bit of a warning sign. Those are the things you kind of want to look for when you're looking at an initial coin offering. And then on Steemit, you can see that there's this post which I really like. I'll just read it real quick. It talks about GitHub, and it says, what you found here is source code for a coin wallet which has seen very little use. A coin wallet. If this were the main source for the main project, its statistics would be substantially higher. Where is the rest of the source code? They may be using open source, but that doesn't mean that they are open sourcing it, namely making that source code available for public inspection. If they are, I'd like a pointer to that. That's because this guy up here is saying something about it being good or something. And then she says, you're definitely correct about the lack of source code development. However, there are 3 different websites. So check this out now. There's the Bitconnect.co website, BitconnectCoin.co, and Bitconnect.com, which is strange and confusing. The Mac, Windows, and Linux wallet wallets from the .com. Direct download hasn't been modified since February 2017, January 10th, 2017, and December 29th, 2016, respectively. The .co sites point to the GitHub here, which also has had no updates since that time. So here's a little snapshot of what she's seeing in GitHub right here. So it's just showing what she's saying. There's nothing happening, no updates or anything. Per these links on staking and POW mining, all mining that is running the network and adding blocks to the chain is through aforementioned desktop wallets in theory. One should be able to set up a wallet and do both POW mining and staking and verify they are operating on the same blockchain. Regardless, this coin is almost certainly a huge scam. Examining the source code, you will find that it is simply a copy and paste of ZeroCoin, the predecessor of Zcash. It's basically a clone with additional NovaCoin and Bitcoin code added and altered by Bitconnect. So we go down a little bit here. Since Bitconnect.co processes or fabricates and publishes the data for almost all exchange volume, it could easily control the price. Now this is very important. Only Bitconnect would know if exchange transactions were fabricated or shilled, since their website privately holds all user data. Note that this sort of manipulation has nothing to do with the wallet software or code perimeters. Wow. So, everything on GitHub is just about the wallet. It's not about the actual source code for how they're doing the lending behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. Alarmingly, compared to the exchange volume, the amount of off-exchange dark volume on the blockchain comprises up to 80% of all volume. So what she's showing here is that so note that per blockchain there were about 600,000 and 900,000 BCC transacted on the 26th and 25th. Total exchange volume was 15,882,500 and 17,13,600 on those dates, and the lowest priced was $188. Therefore, the maximum exchange BCC volume was about 84,500 and 90,500 BCC coins, respectively. Nearly 10 times these amounts is being transacted off the exchanges for some crazy reason. So what she is saying is that the Bitconnect coin was trading at such and such a volume here on the Bitconnect platform, but it was also trading on other platforms for higher volumes, meaning the people were probably taking the Bitconnect coin that we give them and selling it at a profit because and controlling the price to keep the price rising. So the price really seems fixed, rigged since about June. Do you notice anything funny about the following charts? So these here two charts, as you can see, the price of Bitcoin went on from June 2017, and the price of BTC went up, and it just kept going up. Did a little crash there and kept going up. And then right here, she's showing a chart for from the time that the Canadian, it shows right here, the second chart shows the price of the Chinese yen against the US dollar during a period of known currency manipulation to peg the Chinese yen to the US dollar. So she's just showing that when it's possible to manipulate currencies, and here I guess the Chinese yen was being manipulated against the US dollar. And so she further explains a little better here. It's important to realize that the loans are pegged to the US dollar, such that if you lend Bitconnect 100 BCC when the BCC to US dollar price is $100, so unit for unit, when they pay you back, if the price has risen to $200, they would only pay you 50 BCC and keep the rest. So, meaning you had 100 BCC, it has now went up to 200 BCC compared to the US dollar. So therefore, they would only give us $50 back in our interest and our payouts probably, and then keep the other 50 BCC, then go back and sell them at the higher prices on the market, on the open market themselves. Sneaky. So, So they would pay us back only 50 of the 100. Thus, as long as prices can be made to rise steadily over the long term, about a year, Bitconnect can be guaranteed to have to pay off fewer BCC than it was initially loaned. So Bitconnect sells the initial investor, BCC, immediately borrows it back, gives the lender less than they were given, and then takes the remainder perhaps to help pay its dubious interest to other investors. So what she's saying is, so we go in there, we take our Bitcoin, we buy a Bitconnect coin, we then have this Bitconnect coin, then we give it to them. Then they go out and take that, and they just, give us, say, 50% of that to keep us all happy, and then they use the remainder of it to go out and, sell on the market or pay people or whatever, because obviously the price was being manipulated and going up and up. Anyway, so over here on GitHub, back to GitHub, here's the Bitconnect coin code, and as you can see, very low numbers, 55 to so on and so forth, and not very much action taking place. Oh, here's another good good article. So that one back there, that was just a comment on Steemit by MS Straney. And over here we have who is this? Crypto Universe. Oh, okay, so just want to make sure I'm not doing no copyright stuff here. In any case, I always knew Bitconnect creators are some really smart people that mastermind one of the most advanced Ponzi schemes I could imagine. Still, I underestimated them and their capabilities. Second mistake I made is underestimating people's stupidity. Is it without limit? Based on my estimate, Bitconnect reserves are depleting. The only thing that matters is how much Bitcoin reserves they have to keep the Ponzi going. A few weeks ago, Bitconnect was crashing compared to Bitcoin, and what they did is bold. They intervened with their own Bitcoin reserves and possibly with the help of some whales too to pump the Bitconnect price and restore credibility. So they pumped up the Bitconnect price. Obviously, wanted to keep it going high. And then the problem is that they are spending their own Bitcoin reserves. If they don't keep investing, they will have no choice but to exit scam. All they need is new Bitcoin. Anyways, he goes on, he shows a little bit about the GitHub stuff, basically saying nothing's happening. And then down here it says, their genius solution. What Bitconnect is doing is nothing less than a genius solution. They know that people will bet that Bitconnect X will be as successful as Bitconnect, so they most likely will buy their premied shitcoin, spending the last Bitcoin holding that they have. If there was a medal for scams, Bitconnect deserves it. What will happen this year? One thing is for sure, whatever they do, they can only buy some time. Ponzi schemes exponentially so large near the end, whatever the organizers do will buy them only a few weeks at most. Brace yourself, the end is near. So he did this, or whoever this is, did this 21 days ago, and that would have made it January 1st or 2nd. So basically, this guy predicted the future. Another good article over here, Bitconnect Exchange transit into launching an ICO needs another $500 million. I'm going to skip that one for now, but this one here I wanted you guys to see. Another article by Mix. Anyways, this guy is saying that they're now selling to people in Indonesia, so that's what they're trying to do the same thing right now over in Indonesia. This was just posted 8 hours ago, so basically they're depending on their marketing, all that Bitcoin and Bitconnect coin, I guess too, that they sold off. Probably have Bitcoin now, but in any case, yeah, it makes sense that with these articles, the way things are happening, that it is a Ponzi scheme. So if we go over here to GitHub again, or GitHub, I'm going to show you something. So if you go and you can search any coin, but for example here I just punched in Monero. So Monero has 23,438 commit results. Okay, so look at the amount of users, all these things happening, a lot of stuff happening, right, with that coin. Let's just let's look at another one. Let's I don't know, DFS coin. What's that? Okay, let's see. DFS coin. DFS coin. Punch in DFS coin. Only 7 commits. Ooh, that doesn't look good. It's probably a new coin. Let's do what was that? Zcash. Zcash. So this one has 5,356 commits, you know, a bunch of stuff happening. Now just to take a look at let's take a look at Bitcoin and see what they're up to here. Bitcoin, 944,579 commit results. You know, a lot of stuff happening. So, you know, a lot of people working on the Bitcoin project. Obviously, everybody wants it to work. So a lot of people putting their minds to, you know, Bitcoin. But yeah, you go look at Bitconnect. Well, 97 commits since it started, and that's just the wallet, you know. So this is just the wallet. It's not the coin. Or if it is the coin, I mean, like that previous article said, it's just the wallet. Yeah, so let me punch in coin here and see if anything comes up for that. Oh, Bitconnect coin, look at that. 5 commit results. 2 users, you know, like warning sign, right? So anyways, what I'm going to do now is I am going to move my Bitconnect coin, because I was going to actually invest in the Bitconnect X ICO. You know, I thought I was going to get $150, you know, all part of the brainwashing, I guess, that I'd get $150. But who's to say once this coin comes to market that it's going, you know, it's not going to start at $50. Look at the rest of the new coins that come out; they start low, and they're not doing anything. Or if you look at, you try to do research on their website, you know, again, let's go take a look. Bitconnect X ICO. So we go into their website, and if you go down here, you know, same kind of stuff. It looks real fancy, it looks real good, but again, download the wallet. They're selling you a wallet. Exchanges, BCX will be available for trading, like that's on the other ones. It doesn't have the white paper, it doesn't have who the people are behind it. Not very much information. Yeah, so it's just, you know, you can also do, you can also go to Scam Advisor or Who Is. Those are 2 good sites that, you know, you can punch in these websites, and trust me, you're going to find weird stuff when you punch them in. So I'm not even going to do it, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to withdraw my Bitconnect coin and, you know, basically get what I can out of it, which right now it's only, oops, it's $16.67 US, so I'll get 16 times 16, I guess. Now it looks like we're getting problems, so what I want to do is over here on the exchange, I want to deposit. So let's see if we can do this. And I want to deposit and do a search. BCC, Bitconnect coin, deposit. Please note that deposits are temporarily unavailable due to technical maintenance. Please accept our apologies for the inconvenience. Oh, damn, okay. So I can't do that. But in any case, I'm going to, once the system is working properly, and salvage what I have left. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some good information out of this. Remember, it's your money, your decisions. You make the choice. You can only take information that's out there and basically make a decision on that, and that's what I'm doing. So I encourage you to think about it and do the right thing. Crypto Niche. Peace out. Thanks for watching.